radio bad boys, Opie and Anthony, are about to make their return to the airwaves.
Opie and Anthony were pulled from the airwaves 2 years ago after a sex stunt at St. Patrick's Cathedral.
Opie and Anthony are back, so why won't the FCC be able to touch them this time?
The duo has signed with XM Satellite Radio.
Their contract with Infinity expired back in May, but the no-compete portion is up until October.
No arrests have been made. Police are still investigating.
The blonde one, two so-called radio shock jocks.
Our society needs borders, needs parameters.
You dick!
They get their jollies by saying, let's keep pushing the envelope.
They were doing what they were paid to do. Shot.
Even when there are bucks to be made, there's a price to be paid in terms of the cultural degradations that we do not want to be associated with anymore.
Are you adequately prepared to rock?
Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits.
Most people come to St. Patrick's Cathedral to pray. One couple allegedly came to the New York City landmark to have sex. Good morning!
Based on a dare from radio hosts here in New York.
Hello.
They fired these two guys
For orchestrating an obscene stunt in New York's most famous Catholic cathedral.
Shock jocks Opie and Anthony had encouraged the couple to have sex at locations where a producer was waiting to call in the play-by-play.
Opie and Anthony were fired and their nationally syndicated show canceled.
Did these shock jocks simply go too far?
When they crossed the line.
This is outrageous.
Oh, dear.
What are you, stupid? Huh? Just when everything was going good.
Greg, Opie Hughes,
I like yam bags on the tool.
and Anthony coming out.
I'm hoping for a big, fiery rear ender.
Broadcast an outrageous live account of a couple allegedly having sex right in New York's St. Patrick's Cathedral on a holy day of obligation.
Presided over the slaughter of a wild pig. Closed down San Francisco's Bay Bridge. Encouraged teenage girls to run naked. And invited listeners to compare the taste of eggnog and urine.
You're screwing everything up.
Shock jocks. Not only does it involve obscenity in the most extreme form, the nerve of these people to actually have it as a setup.
No crap, Sherlock. Die.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits.
The virus is out. I repeat, the virus is out.
Throw the first switch.
Sentence served.
Get ready. Get set.
Permission to freak out.
Opie.
We're the talk of the industry.
Anthony.
That's the way it's always been. The outcast of radio. Bastards. No one truly wants our radio show. No one has balls anymore.
Your balls are showing.
Big, beefy, hanging, swinging nuts. Throw the second switch. Wow, this is even better than I imagined.
Love you, Opie. Love you, Anthony.
Boy, we're gonna have great fun.
Love you, Ben. Love you, Steve.
I hope you brought a big bag of smiles.
O-N-A. O-N-A.
You two are going to hell.
Shut up. Kill yourself. Throw the third switch.
Opie and Anthony. The virus is spreading.
Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits.
I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story, and I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Hey, it's Opie and Anthony, and we're back live in New York.
Pay attention, they spark controversy.
Fuck you!
Being able to do the show we want to do.
Hold on tight, kid.
Jesus fucking Christ!
One of the biggest fines in FCC history is slapped against Opie and Anthony.
You got a couple of great guys over there.
Opie and Anthony have cost their bosses a lot of money.
Yay, bitch!
Hold a sex stunt at St. Patrick's Cathedral back in 2002. We've learned our lesson, right? Yeah, we have. We've learned our lesson.
We're reckless, arrogant, stupid dicks.
I would like to extend to you an invitation to the pants party.
Get your cock out.
You know the Holocaust?
Uh-huh.
Picture the exact opposite of that.
Wow, that's really nice.
That's just too good to be true for most people.
Do you realize who you hired?
Beautiful girls, violent.
What kind of sick mind operates like that?
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, and tits.
the last time you were in Vegas?
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Opie and Anthony.
Live from Las Vegas.
Oh my God. It was a really lovely day filled with cold ham and sweaters and avoided eye contact. Now everyone's got to suffer.
Come on, dudes. Let's pick up some trim at a strip club.
I love paying for sex.
Wow, you are a horny one.
Praise the Lord and pass the ammunition.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Live
Opie and Anthony.
From Las Vegas.
I don't mess with underage girls.
What the hell is going on out there? We're the only radio show that makes you want to hate us.
Good piece of input, stupid.
Shut up.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Here it comes, kids. Hold on to your hats.
In the wee hours of the morning, while the city sleeps, an uncommon band of heroes unites to fight the forces of evil.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh, my sweet Jesus.
With Op.
I want to be known as notorious. No.
Ack.
Everyone is always in my way.
Oh, you really are deluded.
And B-Cup.
Kind of fat-breasted and awful.
And surrounded by dullards.
Ben looks like poorly spliced film.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Whenever Steve yawns, it looks like the back of the Batmobile and it accelerates.
Pocketosis.
Eric, you're not going to cry.
Shut up.
And armed with superhuman powers.
He pulls his pants down and just starts leaking into someone's garbage can. That's rule one.
How about if he gives you the old chin tap with his helmet?
That's all right with me.
They are living among us. Average citizens, average heroes, quietly and anonymously continuing to make the world a better place.
Controversial talkers Opie and Anthony.
We are just dicks. You better just sit back and watch.
Yeah. Wait, what?
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Masochist. That sucks.
Lesbian.
I like that in a woman.
And every other kind of deviant.
I love paying for sex.
This moral decay weakens our resistance to the onslaught of the communist masters of deceit.
We're a bunch of scumbags.
These abnormalities are corrupting the minds and the hearts of our children.
Jackass.
I can't believe it. Pedophile humor. It's depressing and horrendous. It's awful.
It's a bunch of idiots.
Perversion for profit.
Here it comes! Here it comes!
The Opie and Anthony program.
El virus.
The Opie and Anthony.
God, that irritates me.
It's just like somebody took a bat to my brain.
We're the only radio show that makes you want to hate us.
Opie.
I want my coffee.
Anthony.
I want that fact.
Jim Norton.
I want Ozzy.
We are going to dumb this thing down to the point that we're going to be #1 with Down syndrome children.
Hysterical.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Opie and Dopey.
Two guys that hate each other.
Just shut your mouth.
I hate them. Shut up.
Don't be unkind.
Shut up, bitch.
Oh, very nice.
Shut the fuck up.
You're a fine bunch of bullies, aren't you?
I'm Opie.
I could give a fuck. I'm Jim Norton, and I'm on the radio. Shut up.
The Opie and Anthony Show. It's all about fun, fun, fun.
I'd love to spit in your face.
I will fucking kill you.
Shut up, stupid. I'm just a zilch and I know it.
Who cares? We're trying to do a fucking radio.
I know what we're trying to do. I'm sitting here across from you. I understand that.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Despicable asshat.
And these dummies that work for us, you guys stink.
Ben looks like a tall baby. Always laughing in the wrong places. Ben, where's the coffee?
You rock.
Hopefully he's going through a car wash with his mouth open.
And there's Steve.
Steve is a piece of garbage. And you stink.
You are cordially invited to a robbery rape.
This is family entertainment.
This show is a disaster.
The Opie and Anthony Show. If you have any poo, fling it now.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
It's the Opie and Anthony Anniversary Halloween Party. Hosted by Ron and Fez.
I'm so scared, I pooped my pants.
Holy shit.
Live from the Hard Rock Cafe in Times Square. Featuring Opie.
We're all fucked.
Anthony.
God Man, that is just... Oof.
Lil Jimmy Norton.
I want to take a dump in her eyeball.
Hurricane Ben.
Hey, it's Ross.
Comb your hair, stupid. E-Rock.
He's getting man-to-man massages.
And Martini Steve.
I don't know what happens to the internet.
With live performances by 2U, Livewire, and 2112. Well, there's always room for improvement.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Bring on the booze.
Where do people turn when they have lost everything? When a cruel catastrophe has taken everything they loved and cared about in life? Where do they turn when they're in despair?
O&A Party Rock!
It's showtime, folks.
It feels good. It's cool.
We're brilliant broadcasters.
I'm thrilled. I'm excited. I'm ecstatic.
Very respectful. Very nice.
There is some shenanigans going on.
And it just feels right.
They're like two puzzles. We want perfect questions. We want some laughs. Some thoughts being provoked and thrown back and forth. I don't like flaky. I like cakey.
I want to hug a cute dog.
How fake was that?
The name of this radio show should be The Happy Idiot and the Sullen Douche.
Two total dorks. Am I listening to a radio show?
Two DJs and a tranny lover. That's what this program is about, mister.
Only creeps listen to this program.
Yo, boys, what's happening, man? Turn your fucking radio down!
Anyone around here ever smell my ass?
It's lovely.
Anthony.
Come on, we're going to tell you how to get chicks.
James.
I'm Jim Norton, and I'm a horribly boring person.
We just kind of laugh at him. He's getting better, but we got to break him in still.
He's a candidate for killing his wife if he gets married.
Love E-Rock under the console. That's us.
Snapple and mayo, your dumps must be lovely.
And featuring...
Hurricane Ben! Martini Steve!
I think there's a degree of mental illness with everybody on the show.
Ramon. Eric's breath smells like the diaper of a cancer patient. Can I say for the record that this program sucks a fat dick?
I got a few ideas that can get us fired. Please use them.
Please use them. But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Who the fuck am I? The fuck is this shit?
Disgusting. Sexual. Parents say it is not for kids. Pornography in the workplace, being played on TV screens, drawings. They ransacked and took off with the family car. People making nasty comments about women.
Virus spreading in our area. Find out where.
Racial language and racist attacks. Push the button! I'm a black ninja, fuckface!
All right, we remember. Shut up.
We smoke pot with Snoop Doggy Dogg on a daily basis.
You're talking out your ass.
There's gonna be some action today.
I'm gonna crap myself.
Oh, what a log you're gonna have.
Holy shit.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Holy shit, Yahoo, ND.
Oh. With Opie.
I have psychosis.
Anthony.
I'm a xenophobic asshole.
Jim Norton.
I don't have the chops to do this.
And a bunch of zeros.
Good old Ben.
Steve really is love.
Perfectly enunciating boob.
Sorry, Steve.
E-Rock!
I bring nothing to the table.
They love when Hawk fucks up.
Shut up. But more importantly, we see Derek's balls.
You just relax. Here comes the funny.
Problem, Hawk?
My crotch is burning so bad.
Shut up!
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing William Donahue, President of the Catholic League.
We all screw up. You guys are obviously very talented fellas. I mean, you wouldn't have done so well before, and then you bounce back very quickly. So, I mean, you've got a great audience out there. So what am I going to do? Just sit around here and lambaste Opie and Anthony for the rest of my life? I don't go around holding grudges with people. You know, I move on. And, you know, I just wish you well. I just wish you well. Wish you well. Wish you well.
Push the button! Can you hear me?
No! Shut up!
We're so excited to be back.
Rabid radio retards.
Wow, we're dummies. We're the only radio show that makes you want to hate us.
We've been known to get our faces in the news.
We're perverts.
Stupid. We stink.
We just love doing radio. This is a weird show.
No one puts asses in the seat like Greg and Tony.
Opie
I love the hitting and the fighting.
Anthony.
I'm a terrorist looking for other terrorists.
James.
I'm a speechless, worthless nothing. We all know that. I love women. I'm a slump fat pig.
And a crew of misfits.
Hurricane Ben!
Ben looks like a tall baby with hair like Chucky.
Martini Steve!
Steve is a piece of garbage. Perfectly enunciating boobs that we paint him out to be.
Right.
E-Rock!
Hopefully he's going through a car wash with his mouth open.
I bring nothing to the table.
I don't care. Shut up.
No.
What's wrong, Eric? My crotch is burning so bad. Sit down and put on your laughing hats.
Just relax. Here comes the funny.
Welcome to the Opie and Anthony.
Shut up!
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Vile, despicable human beings in the country. Creeps. Ankle biter.
Obviously, the strength is their ability to turn mistruth into something people would believe.
Wow, how long is this guy going to continue to babble and say nothing?
All day long.
Shut up!
All right, here we go.
Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show.
It's worse than I imagined.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
We are a bunch of dopes.
I think we're lewd.
And we're probably pushing 20 arrests because of this radio show. Out of touch, cornballs, 3 retards. We have the effect of Tylenol PM.
Opie.
You know I could have been a model.
Anthony.
I'm gay.
James Norton.
I like yogurt.
Robert Reed.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
This was different. The infection was everywhere. It was in the street outside. It was coming through your windows. It was a virus.
Terrible viral infection gives people this incurable disease, fills their veins and blood with pure rage.
By the time they tried to evacuate the cities, it was already too late.
Jesus Christ, 5 hours? It infects, replicates, and kills this fast? These numbers can't be right.
The numbers are correct. I wish to God they weren't.
What's that one?
There is no God.
It's like some kind of horror movie.
Such a great virus that you want to infect others, like your friends and co-workers. Sometimes it leaves pustules. There's nothing you can do about it. God almighty.
We gotta stop this outbreak before it mutates.
They're highly contagious.
What's this rash from?
We're facing a new strain.
It can cause life-threatening bleeding or even asphyxiation.
Where is it spreading?
All over the place.
All right, we're coming out. Here we go.
Opie.
I'm a bored up.
Anthony.
I'm a little dirty. Wipe me.
James Norton.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Lions come out. Every cell is dead.
Don't mess with this stuff.
Okay, sirs, here we go.
What is the virus?
In the space of an hour, a single virus has invaded, multiplied, and killed the cell. Continually multiplying, searching for the next victim till there's nothing left to kill.
The answer to infection.
There is no answer to infection. It's already done pretty much all the damage it can.
Fills their veins and blood with pure rage. And then eventually everything just stops.
The virus is spreading.
If this doesn't make you want to throw up, we're failures.
It's the most annoying thing on 2 legs.
What a bore fest.
Who cares about the funny? Just bring me the porn.
Aren't we dumb? Hee-hee.
Opie.
Oh, do you want to play?
Anthony.
I will beat children about the head.
Jim Norton.
I'm dancing. I'm a naked whore.
It's indescribable. I'm trying.
It's like a rape that's covered by insurance. Some of the comments they make are uncalled for.
Why are you crying?
The virus finally hit him.
Well, with Jimmy, you never know. It could be AIDS.
No. Yes. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. The virus that spreads from town to town across the U.S. of A.
I hate you.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
As daylight breaks, creeping through the shadows,
my God! Oh, Jesus, Jimmy.
I get scared.
He gets scared. Oh, God. Holy mother of God. Oh, boy. Please don't. God damn. What? Oh, it stinks so bad. Oh no. This is killing me. You're killing me. Uh-oh. Just fart so we can start the bit.
Oh, my God.
Shut up. I'm scum because I'm a shapely European blonde.
Anthony.
Jesus, we are just whores.
James Norton.
Look at this face. How do you not love it and want to kiss it?
E-Rock.
Sex Bagel here on the radio with you.
Sex Bagel.
It's the Opie and Anthony show.
And Sex Bagel gets hit with poker chips.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Before you get pissed off at us, man, we have nothing to do with this. What? What is this? Garbage! You know what? I can't take this anymore. It's an awful, awful radio show. We're really, really mean-spirited, evil people who can't see the good in anything.
I think we've done a good job so far of being open-minded and broad-minded.
You know, like when you try to call the police when I touch you.
I don't call the police. I just pretend because it makes you touch me a little harder.
Oh, God.
Excellence in broadcasting.
It's too bad you got to have some form of intelligence to listen to the Opie and Anthony show. Let's be honest, you probably didn't graduate high school. You probably have 3 or 4 kids, and you're probably a grandma at the age of 32. So I guess we have to give that much to you.
Tanya, I'd like to apologize.
Why would you apologize? Go away.
Opie.
Jail is better than this misery I'm in.
Anthony.
I just think Nazi, and I can't get it out of my head.
Jim Norton.
Hilarious! Hilarious, people!
You guys ready to laugh?
It's got to be the greatest thing ever.
I'd sooner have a water drinking contest. It's the Opie and Anthony show.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
It's the kickoff of the 2007 Opie and Anthony Traveling Virus Comedy Tour.
I'm nervous / turned on.
Live from the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, man, we're going to rock today.
Listen live as Opie and Anthony announce the tour dates for the upcoming Traveling Virus Tour.
I like surprises.
I was going to wear a skirt today, and F me pumps.
Then go backstage with the whole crew from the Traveling Virus as Rich Voss muddles his way through an entire broadcast peppered with worst of.
Are you ready to hear someone's dream get crushed?
After the broadcast, make sure you tune into Bodog Vice Clash of the Nations on pay-per-view, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. The 2007 Opie and Anthony Traveling Virus Tour begins now.
Before you get pissed off at us, man, we have nothing to do with this. What? What is this? Garbage! You know what? I can't take this anymore. It's an awful, awful radio show. We're really, really mean-spirited, evil people who can't see the good in anything.
Off the air, let's say racist things to each other.
All right. Hold on.
And really turn them on.
Excellence in broadcasting.
Our anus.
What? Again?
Oh.
Our anus.
What? Stop. Enough about the anus. This is hurtful. This is hurtful. No one wants to hear this on their radio show.
Come collapse on our floor.
It's just potty mouth day.
You may feel shame, but all the same, you are never to blame.
Opie. Anthony.
Shush.
Jim Norton.
You guys ready to laugh?
It's got to be the greatest thing ever.
I'd sooner have a water drinking contest.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
And the
In the world of radio shock jocks, the biggest are Opie and Anthony.
These people say shocking things that border on offensive in order to entertain their audience.
I refuse to sit here and think that radio has to be nice. Why? Why does radio, out of any other medium, have to be nice? We are being now held to a standard where we have to be nice and make people feel good. Go screw!
Radio bad boys, Opie and Anthony.
Controversial radio personalities, Opie and Anthony.
Infamous DJs, Opie and Anthony.
Talk show radio hosts, Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony.
Radio shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony.
Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
Tom Brokaw, NBC Nightly News. Wardrobe.
Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony.
What are you doing in death?
I've been hanging a lot with JFK, and he's the life of the party, let me tell you.
Why would he be the life of the party?
At the party, he's the one that goes around with the Doritos, and he fills his head with salsa.
It's time for people to understand these are words. If you don't like them, turn the dial.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road. In the world of radio shock jocks, the biggest are Opie and Anthony.
These people say shocking things that border on offensive in order to entertain their audience.
I refuse to sit here and think that radio has to be nice. Why? Why does radio, out of any other medium, have to be nice? We are being now held to a standard where we have to be nice and make people feel good. Go screw!
Radio bad boys, Opie and Anthony.
Controversial radio personalities, Opie and Anthony.
Infamous DJs, Opie and Anthony.
Talk show radio hosts, Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony.
Radio shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
If you want to put it, feel free. I've done it before. I'll let you go from to my. That's really sick.
This is where entertainment is going.
More audio of E-Rock in the bathroom.
They are sick free. Can you pop this? I want to see something squirt out. Aim it over there.
This is the worst show This is the worst show I've ever been on.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road. In the world of radio shock jocks, the biggest are Opie and Anthony.
These people say shocking things that border on offensive in order to entertain their audience.
I refuse to sit here and think that radio has to be nice. Why? Why does radio, out of any other medium, have to be nice? We are being now held to a standard where we have to be nice and make people feel good. Go screw!
Radio bad boys, Opie and Anthony.
Controversial radio personalities, Opie and Anthony.
Infamous DJs, Opie and Anthony.
Talk show radio hosts, Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony.
Radio shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
All right, we get it.
We were #1 across the board with men in morning drive radio here in New York City. Yeah.
We're doing better. In men, we were #1, and in women, we crept up to number 375.
So I went to the acupuncturist, and this fine Chinese doctor popped about 20 needles in me. Would you take a needle? What do you need curing besides your alcoholism?
What's up, Anthony? Is the date officially over? No.
Do you need help?
Is you being held hostage?
No, you.
Yes, I'm a hostage of love.
Oh, God.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Opie and Anthony are no strangers to scandal.
Opie and Anthony on satellite radio.
Hosts Anthony Camilla and Greg Opie here.
Controversial team.
Common profanity with Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony apologizing for yet another raunchy gag.
The Opie and Anthony show.
Is this the last straw for the raunchy radio duo?
Disturbed and deviant.
There's
nothing I enjoy more than drunken teen girls.
The history of misogynistic behavior.
The home of incest and anal sex. I mean, it's crazy.
I am a fucking lunatic.
Shocking.
I love it!
What a freak show. What a Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey freak show.
Best of our abilities. We'll try really hard every day.
What are we going to do? Best of our abilities or a good show?
This is what the show is. It's silly, it's stupid, whatever you want to call it. Listen to it and like it or don't.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Opie and Anthony are no strangers to scandal.
Opie and Anthony on satellite radio.
Show's hosts Anthony Camilla and Greg Opie.
Controversial team. Opie and Anthony apologizing for yet another raunchy
Comment profanity lays the last. Is this the last straw for the raunchy radio duo?
I have a raging heart-on. Let me tell you something about this radio show you listen to. We are really good.
Yeah, man, we hang out, we gonna be all wet. Yeah, man.
We know when we suck. We know when we're great. But we do like when you say how great we are.
Holy shit! Oh, my good golly!
Hey, look, we're broadcasting again. But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Opie and Anthony are no strangers to scandal.
Opie and Anthony on satellite radio.
Controversial team. Opie and Anthony apologizing for yet another raunchy
Comment profanity lays the last. Is this the last straw for the raunchy radio duo?
Come on, put the whole thing in your mouth.
Swallow it.
Freedom of fucking speech, like we've said many times, the freedom to say some awful things. You might not like it, but we have the right to say them.
Oh, my.
We have low self-esteem as a show. They are not doing anything. They're not highly skilled. They have no talent.
We're just exploiting people.
See, kids, smoke your pot, play your video games, and watch TV. You'll be better off when you get our age.
There's no ratings here. No one cares.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Opie and Anthony are no strangers to scandal.
Opie and Anthony on satellite radio.
Apparently, Opie and Anthony are dicks.
Oh, here they go again.
It's a fun, dopey radio show. Not just any radio show. A radio show that inspires beyond your wildest dreams.
The show was a lot funnier on NEW.
The show's hosts Anthony Camilla and Greg Opie Hughes.
Controversial team.
6 years without getting fired, a new record for us.
It's just astounding to me.
I didn't want to say it's racist, but goddamn.
This show will rock as best as we could possibly do this radio show.
I'm going to go home and whack to a tranny later.
There you go. All right. God, we just lost our demo, man. What's wrong with you?
Is this the last straw for the raunchy radio duo?
The Opie and Anthony Show, the most popular show in the history of satellite radio.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Wake the fuck up.
What the fuck is going on? We're waking you up. You ought to love it.
It's a privilege to hear our voices.
This is so cool. It's fucking hysterically funny.
Oh, this is good radio right here.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah!
1 minute you're acting like an intelligent guy, the next minute you're acting like a big giant ass.
He's got to try to fart. Oh my God. It's fucking brilliant, man.
Really funny shit.
Arousing in perverse and interesting ways.
It's like an audio rape. Yes. It's amazing.
This is the best show ever.
The Opie and Anthony Show, the most popular show in the history of satellite radio.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
New York City, 6 a.m. An out-of-control satellite radio show is being broadcasted to millions of Americans.
Here we go. Here's the bit.
At the controls, Greg Hughes, a father.
I would love to say we have the best job in America.
Anthony Cumia, an alcoholic.
It could be the best thing ever.
And Jim Norton, a comedian.
Out loud laughs.
How do we explain the show? We should start there.
Oh, here it is.
The three men make up the Opie and Anthony Show, a popular radio program known for its cringe style of entertainment and having very few limits.
Oh, shit. This is a freak show.
Why would anybody want to come on this show as a guest?
Under the right circumstances, something weird could happen.
I don't give a fuck.
Laugh out loud funny.
Which I love. That's what I love.
In the past, they have been accused of multiple FCC violations and have even gotten their show suspended from satellite radio.
Because when you listen to our show, you know what you get. You know what we are.
Everything has to do with cock or balls. You know, the jokes all end up talking about cock and balls.
You're a waste of life.
Fucking listeners, go fucking die. Excuse me.
Everything you are about to hear is real. Real people, real excitement.
Wow.
ready to experience the thrill of a lifetime. This is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Wow!
New York City, 6 a.m. An out-of-control satellite radio show is being broadcasted to millions of Americans. At the controls, Greg Hughes, a father.
I am amazed it lasted this long.
Anthony Cumia, an alcoholic.
Holy mother of God.
And Jim Norton, a comedian.
There's no positives out of this thing, except for everybody's blood.
The three men make up the Opie and Anthony Show, a popular radio program known for its cringe style of entertainment and having very few limits.
Oh, my God.
Okay, no, this is getting really intense now.
It starts funny and then gets very uncomfortable.
In the past, they have been accused of multiple FCC violations and have even gotten their show suspended from satellite radio.
You couldn't have picked a fucking more self-destructive show.
Yeah, crazier the better, yeah.
What are you, 19?
I'm 19.
Delicious.
You made Springer uncomfortable. Do you know how hard that is to do?
Thank God this show's on radio.
Everything you are about to hear is real. Real people, real excitement.
Hey, let's go fucking have a good time. What the fuck?
Get ready to experience the thrill of a lifetime. This is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Just sit back and enjoy the show.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
New York City, 6 a.m. An out-of-control satellite radio show is being broadcasted to millions of Americans. At the controls, Greg Hughes, a father.
Oh, this is perfect. This is how it should be.
Anthony Cumia, an alcoholic.
Hey, hi.
And Jim Norton, a comedian.
It's me! I work here! Glad I got that one out.
Are we on live now? Is it happening? This is it?
The three men make up the Opie and Anthony Show, a popular radio program known for its cringe style of entertainment and having very few limits.
I like where this is going. I'm seeing a lot of options here.
This is like different than any other radio.
No telling what we're going to hear in here today.
Tits, ass, tons of cuss words.
It's just not like radio. It's just like hanging out.
In the past, they have been accused of multiple FCC violations and have even gotten their show suspended from satellite radio.
This is why. This is American freedom of speech.
It's good on every level.
Insane.
Every second is funny,
Wildly funny.
and philosophically spotless.
Everything you are about to hear is real. Real people, real excitement. This is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Hi, this is Larry King welcoming you to the Opie and Anthony Show right here on Sirius XM Satellite Radio. What the hell am I doing here?
Isn't it brilliant? Forget it. The thing's out of control. Out of control.
Great guests, interesting interviews, and of course, your phone calls as well.
Gets my nipples hard, you know what I mean, son?
Are you out of your mind? It's not the most talked about, not the most written about, and certainly not the most listened to show in the history of radio, but I'm still proud to intro it.
Oh, you're going to have a ball.
Yeah, good, lads. Let's welcome our hosts, Opie and Anthony. By the way, who's Jim Norton?
Opie and Anthony are no strangers to scandal.
Opie and Anthony on satellite radio.
Controversial team. Opie and Anthony apologizing for yet another raunchy
Comment prophetically linked rap. Is this the last straw for the raunchy radio duo?
Shut up! Get us back to the funny. But first, let's play this. People understand we don't belong in radio, right? Satellite radio douchebags? I take that as like a compliment. Yes, we suck a dick. Sorry to everybody out there. This is fucking satellite fuck dick radio. Holy shit.
What a great show.
We heard you! I don't want to make everyone feel bad, but you know this is what old people sit around and do.
Kitty porn, semen squirting, and shooting up the job. Oh, what the fuck?
This morning has been, I feel like I'm on Jerry Springer.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show.
Hi, this is Larry King. What the hell am I doing here? Wait a minute, you want me to intro the Opie and Anthony Show? You gotta be kidding. Hey, it's Larry King welcoming you to the Opie and Anthony Show right here on Sirius XM Satellite Radio.
Oh, fuck yeah! This place is insane!
You guys like to cuss on there, right?
Yeah,
I think
a lot.
It's a weird show.
Yes, interesting interviews, and of course, your phone calls as well. It's not the most talked about, not the most written about, and certainly not the most listened to show in the history of radio, but I'm still proud to intro it.
The show is so disorganized.
Holy shit.
It's so fucking bizarre.
Everybody's not politically correct. Opie and Anthony were saying this. Well, then turn off goddamn Opie and Anthony, you dumbass.
experts, and we already know this is going to be great radio, so shut the fuck up.
Where else are you going to be able to say that and get paid for it?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pride that I presented this, by the way, one of the highlights of my career, the Opie and Anthony Show. By the way, who's Jim Norton?
Die Europäische Zentralbank legte den Referanten.
This is the Opie and Anthony channel, XM 105, Sirius 206.
And now, a show the likes of which America's never seen. So appalling, so offensive, yet so entertaining.
It's not your normal show.
Beamed from satellites in space down to you every single day.
What planet are we living on?
It's the Opie and Anthony Show with Opie.
We're experts, and we already know this is going to be great radio, so shut the fuck up.
And Anthony.
I live in a big house, I make a lot of money, and I fuck attractive girls.
And little Jimmy.
I don't even like in our opening. It sounds like a little... Stop with that shit.
And now, here they are. Why am I introducing these buffoons? I'm William Shatner, goddammit.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
How do we explain the show? We should start there.
The Dopey and Agnew Show, their followers are violent extremists.
I would have ripped this cock off.
They use every derogatory term on the planet, but they can't argue or debate.
You're a waste of life, you fucking pig.
The Dopey and Agnew Show is a slot machine.
You have lovely, giant breasts.
My nipples are kind of hard right now.
They were like little lizards licking at their butts. That's what they done.
It's fucking brilliant.
The Dopey and Agnew Show, they breed violent extremists. They call that humor for some reason.
Welcome to the program.
These people are not part of the human race. These are anti-human.
Maybe suck a tits or something.
That's what they're all about, picking on the most vulnerable in society.
Ducky, ducky, fat, fat.
How dare you question the Dopey and Agnew Show? Get used to it, man.
Let's go fucking have a good time, you know what I mean?
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Hey, yo, what's up out there?
Get ready to experience the thrill of a lifetime.
What's that?
What the hell am I doing here?
Let's do this.
It's going down, Jack. Hey, it's Larry King welcoming you to the Opie and Anthony Show right here on Sirius XM Satellite Radio.
Oh, this is good radio right here.
Y'all are cooler and shit.
It starts funny and then gets very uncomfortable.
One of the most popular radio shows in the world.
Radio journalism at its best.
Hello, kids. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. They swear and they're vulgar and they talk about awful, awful things. That's what you like, isn't it?
Very flavorful.
Yay. That's what you like, isn't it?
Please welcome Opie. We are the kings of this type of radio. No one has ever done it better.
That's what you like, isn't it?
Anthony.
Is it gay to titty fuck a guy? Honestly.
That's what you like, isn't it?
And Jim Norton.
You bet I did, and I came all over the place.
That's what you like, isn't it?
Everything you are about to hear is real.
My nipples are kind of hard. Kind of hard.
Good morning. Welcome aboard.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Fuck, let's do this.
Hey, yo, what's up out there?
Ice Cube.
That is not good.
Get ready to experience the thrill of a lifetime.
If you somehow find this offensive, just don't listen. But my guess is you'll be sticking around.
Let's do this.
It's going down, Jack. Hey, it's Larry King welcoming you to the Opie and Anthony Show right here on Sirius XM Satellite Radio.
Oh, this is good radio right here.
Y'all are cooler and shit.
It starts funny and then gets very uncomfortable.
One of the most popular radio shows in the world.
Radio journalism at its best.
Hello, kids. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. They swear and they're vulgar and they talk about awful, awful things. That's what you like, isn't it?
Very flavorful.
Yay. That's what you like, isn't it?
Please welcome Opie. The show is twisted, I'm telling you. Who's enjoying this shit?
That's what you like, isn't it?
Anthony.
The I want dick crisis. Oh, I love when girls go through that. I'm here for you, ladies. Remember that.
That's what you like, isn't it?
And Jim Norton.
If a pussy could talk, it would say,
That's what you like, isn't it?
Everything you are about to hear is real.
My nipples are kind of hard. Kind of hard.
Good morning. Welcome aboard.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show.
Never before has one radio show been so extreme. So vulgar.
I'll fucking shove my face up a chick's ass in a second.
Someone said we curse a lot, do we? I have no idea if we do.
So flatulent.
Who just farted?
I did, but I didn't know it stunk.
Like rotten eggs and sewage.
Oh, wow, thank you.
I can't believe that us sitting around like this is actually a radio show.
This is not going to get any better than this.
Are we on the air? Oh, we are? Oh, okay.
Quite simply, the greatest show in the history of broadcasting.
O&A every day, that's what I say.
You guys having a good time or what?
Rules are destroyed, and convention burned to the ground.
Would you like to make some fuck pizza?
With Opie, the Destroyer.
Hey, asshole. Just take the joke and take a little beating.
It'll be okay.
Anthony, the Rage.
I feel like dog shit. If I'm sick, I'm fucking off, and my agent has to be called by the rat down the fucking hall.
And Jim Norton, lover of transvestites.
How do you not look at a cock if it's there? I'm not gay or anything, but for Pete's sake, I'm not rude.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Strap in, dicks. This one's gonna hurt.
Double guns, bitch.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show.
Never before has one radio show been so extreme. So vulgar.
I'll fucking shove my face up a chick's ass in a second.
Someone said we curse a lot, do we? I have no idea if we do.
So flatulent.
Who just farted?
I did, but I didn't know it stunk.
Like rotten eggs and sewage.
Oh, wow, thank you.
I can't believe that us sitting around like this is actually a radio show.
This is not going to get any better than this.
Are we on the air? Oh, we are? Oh, okay.
Quite simply, the greatest show in the history of broadcasting.
O&A every day, that's what I say.
You guys having a good time or what?
Rules are destroyed, and convention burned to the ground.
Would you like to make some fuck pizza?
With Opie, the Destroyer.
Just pay us, you assholes!
And we'll continue.
Anthony, the Rage.
Shut the fuck up! Come to my pool and drown in it.
And Jim Norton, lover of the transgender.
Every time a transsexual walks in the room, party horn should go off. Like, surprise!
It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Strap in, dicks. This one's gonna hurt.
Double guns, bitch.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
I'm Christopher Lloyd, and I'm standing here in the studios of Sirius XM Satellite Radio. It's a weekly morning, approximately 6 a.m., and this is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Never before has one radio show been so extreme. So vulgar.
I'll fucking shove my face up a chick's ass in a second.
Someone said we curse a lot, do we? I have no idea if we do.
So flatulent.
Who just farted?
I did, but I didn't know it stunk.
Like rotten eggs and sewage.
Oh, wow, thank you.
I can't believe that us sitting around like this is actually a radio show.
This is not going to get any better than this.
Are we on the air? Oh, we are? Oh, okay.
Quite simply, the greatest show in the history of broadcasting.
O&A every every day. That's what I say.
You guys having a good time or what?
Rules are destroyed and conventions burned to the ground.
Would you like to make some fuck pizza again?
With Opie, the Destroyer.
I would eat Betty White's ass. She's 90, right?
Oh, it doesn't smell too bad.
Anthony, the Rage.
Holy fuck, how much more fair you want it? Tired of these people. Up my ass all the time trying to get me to help. Fuck you.
And Jim Norton, lover of the transgender.
Every time a transsexual walks in the room, party horn should go off. Like, surprise!
It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Strap in, dicks. This one's gonna hurt.
Oh, you want to hear the greatest of all?
Double guns, bitch.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
All aboard for the Opie and Anthony Show.
Never before has one radio show been so extreme.
It's gonna melt your mind.
So vulgar.
Shut up, you fucking degenerate hippie cocksucker.
I would take a shot in the face from him.
Very small cock.
So flatulent.
I've farted 3 times since I've been here. I'm like, all right, the Opie and Anthony Show. Here we are. Another 4 hours of love.
The jokes all end up talking about cock and ball.
This is good practice for Under the View.
Quite simply, the greatest show in the history of broadcasting.
This probably is the greatest that ever existed.
You guys having a good time or what?
Rules are destroyed and conventions burned to the ground.
Don't do it. I can't take it every time I'm on the show. I see his cock.
With Opie, the Destroyer.
You're a bigger douchebag. You're a big douchebag. That's what I do now.
Anthony, the Rage.
Yeah, your guy had a corner on the peanut. We understand. I'll give it to your guy in the peanut.
And Jim Norton, lover of the transgender.
This is why I can't even take fingers in my ass, because it makes me feel like I have to shit. All kidding aside, dicks have to feel wonderful, but I just can't take them.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Strap in. Strap the fuck in.
This one's gonna hurt.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show.
Never before has one radio show been so extreme. So vulgar.
Fuck you, I'm not a pussy.
I was accustomed to getting blown and having my ass eaten.
This is insane. I mean, this is insane.
So flatulent.
Why do we even try? Let's just fart into the mics and call it a day.
This is the funniest shit ever.
It's a weird show.
That's what's real. That's sex.
Tune in with no expectations.
Quite simply, the greatest show in the history of broadcasting.
Here we are, the Opie and Anthony Show. Another 4 hours of love.
You guys having a good time or what?
Yeah, check, check it. I'm up early in the morning, yawning. Put Opie Anthony, yeah, Jimmy Tranny pawning. Opie like brother man, Ant wants to join the clan. Jimmy on the other hand, he working the other hand.
Turn my headphones up. They're horrible people to say in this old objectionable human beings, and I want you to know, unacceptable to my scene, but I'll give it a go. 50 Cent, Larry King, Opie and Anthony Show.
Go. I know you're feeling the flow. While Opie's mother hucking, Jimmy's trying to get blown. And we come to play around and we still in the show. I know you never heard nothing like this before.
How important is the board? Bored you'll never be. And don't worry about getting shot when you're with Anthony. Oh yeah, on the edge of your chair. Cause you really want to hear Opie, Anthony, and Jimmy. Just keep it right here.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
Yeah, the Opie and Anthony Show.
Yeah, check it. It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Yeah.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Yeah.
Yeah, 50
nasty. Yeah, now Mike Tyson up in this bitch. It's the Opie and Anthony show. Booga booga.
Enough of this palaver. Let's get this show on the road.
Well, thank
Continental dominance has been achieved. Through sheer force of gas and profanity, Canada submits to a comedic monster like it's never seen before. Jizz and shit jokes from a different location than usual.
You guys having a good time or what?
Live from the world's largest comedy festival, Just for Laughs, Montreal. This is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Good morning. I'm Christopher Lloyd, and I'm standing here in the studios of Sirius XM Satellite Radio. It's a weekly morning, approximately 6 a.m., and this is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Never before has one radio show been so extreme. So vulgar.
I'll fucking shove my face up a chick's ass in a second.
Someone said we curse a lot, do we? I have no idea if we do.
So flatulent.
Who just farted?
I did, but I didn't know it's time.
Like rotten eggs and sewage.
Oh, wow, thank you.
I can't believe that us sitting around like this is actually a radio show. It's not going to get any better than this.
Are we on the air? Oh, we are? Oh, okay.
Quite simply, the greatest show in the history of broadcasting.
O&A every day, that's what I say.
You guys having a good time or what?
Rules are destroyed and conventions burned to the ground.
Would you like to make some buck-beef burger?
With Opie, the Destroyer.
I would eat Betty White's ass. She's 90, right?
Probably doesn't smell too bad.
Anthony, the Rage.
Holy fuck, how much more fair you want it? Tired of these people. Up my ass all the time trying to get me to help. Fuck you.
And Jim Norton, lover of the transgender.
Every time a transsexual walks in the room, party horn should go off.
Surprise!
It's the Opie and Anthony Show. Strap in, dicks. This one's gonna hurt.
Double guns, bitch.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.